Piano. I have. Oh,
As far as
look
I
how
can see,
cute.
the only potion worth learning is Sleeping Draught. Best time for the history of magic.
My aunt has some potions recipes she swears are from Sigmund Fudge himself. What? She wouldn't make it up. She says they're one of the ones put in the book of potions. Likely powerful spells for the complexion. What? Why are you looking at my chin like that? Stop it!
I first studied in the library. It's always
I
much
see
prepared
him
than
in
common.
there. I'm just want to look around a little bit before I
I
engage in
still
a
can't manage to
storyline.
transfigure a match into a needle without catching it on fire.
I'm dreading taking my transfiguration out. Absolutely dreading it. I'd rather jinx myself in
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look. The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
I wonder if the weather is always supposed to. Plim's location discovered. Oh, okay, right
Off
here.
on another adventure, are we?
Oh, that's so cool. Okay. So then the other door did have a bit of a lag. I was wondering. That one opened normally. Wow, can you imagine going to such a beautiful school? Wow. I'm sure it's one of those things you eventually take for granted. You know, you don't really care. It has such a fun, whimsical feel to it. I think I'm supposed to go up. During the time period too. Oh my goodness. If I can learn music, I'm gonna be so happy. Oh my goodness. Gosh, you could get lost here. I mean, this is very intricate. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm dying. I'm like, this game is making me so happy. Oh, whoa, the bathrooms. Oh my god. Oh, literally. Oh my goodness. Wait.
Revelio.
This is so fun. Oh my god.
Potato.
Potato. Up, up. Up, up. I'm gonna show you. Oh, is this? Oh gosh. Oh, does it tell you? Who is this?
Revelio.
Okay. Well, yeah, let's see if we can actually.
What are you up to now?
Well, I'm really trying to find the stairs.
Madam Cacao is getting.
Oh my gosh. This is such a moment. What's that? These stairs. Just wanna look. Oh gosh. Oh, it's his office. Well, I guess we'll sit here. Is there a place for us to sit? Oh, am I supposed to like check in? Oh, I certainly am. There's a different avatar in that spot.
Behind you. There is an open seat here. Thank you. Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right? Now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, It seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Akio! That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me. I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now,
Positive
think of this
versus
like
Professor.
gobstones, if you will. But
Hold
instead of throwing the marbles
R2.
out, you are summoning them toward you.
R2
The
and
trick
press
is to pull the sphere
the
as far
assigned
as possible,
button.
but not a bit more, or it'll fall, yes? Now, I could keep talking about theory all day, but very good. Happens to the best of us.
Okay.
That's it! Splendid! Very good. Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir. Let us see this.
Not to worry.
Watch this. That is how it's done.
Excellent.
Well done.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Here we go.
There we go.
Ah, pas encore. C'est toujours comme ça.
Let us see this. That is how
I'm
it's done.
always just a little bit too much.
That's it.
Watch this. Studies.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
It was really fun. I almost
Classes
argued
dismissed.
when I do it
Gather your
again.
things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Thank you, but I've been holding my own.
I appreciate your confidence. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is Wagadu a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans.
A word,
if
you
you're
would.
so inclined.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Sebastian. You know it won't work on humans.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did.
The hand
I
motion.
trust your first
You
charms
wanted to
lesson
speak
lived
with
up
me,
to expectation.
Professor?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
That was really fun.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Hello. You wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about.
Ravenclaw.
Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
It's nice to see my avatar.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Such a fun place.
Why would anyone want that?
And then the werewolves joined the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752?
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling
I'm not
lies.
telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Oh, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't get Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot and he says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway.
I have
It
no
was
idea.
Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't boot and it wasn't flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
I don't think that's right. Four. I love a puzzle. I think it's... Not really. My strengths are not math, but let's see if we can find the other one. Oh, here it is. One, two, three, four, five. Oops. I don't even know. I just took a guess. I have no idea what I did. That was beginner's luck. Somehow solved the puzzle. 1, 2, 3. I don't even know. It's hard for me to even figure out what it is or make sense of it with the answers, so. Oh, Cerulean's blue scarf, a runic scarf at that. Wonder how I use that.
Revelio.
Oh, the level is locked. Interesting. What is this purple haze?
I've ridden one, of course.
Ooh.
Several, in fact. I just wondered if you knew what it was like.
Hopop student.
She's always showing off about her puff scheme grooming. Fur like silk. What shine? Ugh, I could be sick. Obviously, that's when everything changed. That's absurd. You could pick any point in history and say that's when everything changed. Because things are changing all the time. That's the point of history. I'd hardly say that's the point of history.
What's up here? Wow. This just blowing my mind. This is the coolest thing I've ever seen. Like, this constellations. The solar. Look at that. Oh my gosh. What? What? Yakikusho's. Was that nearly headless Nick?
Revelio.
Well, not able to interact with them yet. Where am I going? I feel like I'm going up a tower. Oh. Astronomy tower.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder.
This isn't where I'm supposed to be, but this is where the universe brought me. That's saying something, isn't it? Because I can't tell you how many times I was placed in Ravenclaw. Which did have astrological themes, I saw. Oh my gosh, yes. Love this. Oh, interesting. Beautiful. Would totally be my favorite classroom. Oh, we'll come here eventually, I hope. Oh, it's so beautiful. Oh, I love it. Maybe I could use a
Handy
bit of
resource
powder.
indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased.
Okay. Let's see, we can use some flu powder. we'll just go. We'll have it tracked. Just down all these stairs. So the astronomy tower. That's the first place I randomly discovered, and I loved it. Oh my goodness, what's this? Yes, it's so fun. So that was the defense against the dark arts tower. Very interesting. Well, you'd be in excellent shape.
Transfiguration has always come easily to me.
I suppose some might be more suited to it than others. My uncle.
Quite. There's some students there. Down 47. Gave me a fright.
I'll be weeks from Spin Twitches with such interesting notions about how to improve brooms. Knows his stuff, he does that one.
Alright, let's be quick about this.
Makes no sense.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Is that all you've got?
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with a basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so artfully helped me demonstrate. So, now, well done. Well done. Very good, but the best way to practice is by duel. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
This should be easy.
You're good.
How perceptive. How's the view?
Rather good at this, aren't you?
I know.
Levioso,
This can't be the first duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
All my students for this again. I do enjoy lively duels. Watch your opponent for signs to attack or defend yourself.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right, that's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way, didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance, if you're interested. Till next time.
That would be fun for me.
This knot on your nose. Thought you'd want to know.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are.